Hey friends, it's me, Stace. Are you like me and have cutting mats that are no longer sticky? Like I have my brother's Skin Cut mat, not that sticky. How about the Cameo mat? Not sticky. Then we have the Cricut cutting mat, not sticky. Well, good news. Today I'm going to show you how to clean and restick the cutting mats. Alright, so before we can restick the cutting mats, we need to clean them. So I have my brother's Skin Cut mat, Cricut mat, and my Cameo mat. I'm going to work on the brother's Skin Cut mat first. The first thing I'm going to do is wet it with some water. And then we're going to squirt some dish soap on it. Take a scrub brush and just scrub all that away. If there's extra cardstock on there, bits of papers on there. For the really stubborn parts, just take a credit card, just go in there and just scrape it. Okay, so I think it's pretty good. I'm just going to rinse that one off. You want to make sure you get all the soap off. And then while you're here, flip your cutting mat over and see if you're like me and you have gunk on the back of that. Just go ahead and give that a good clean. Again, take your scraper or credit card or gift card. Final rinse. Okay, now the most important part. You want to sit this mat outside in the sun and let it thoroughly dry. Don't take a towel and try to fast dry it. Let it dry by air. And by doing this alone, it might make your cutting mat seem sticky because we removed all the gunk that's on here. I mean, there's still probably adhesive on here, but this is still good. I'm going to continue on and do my Cameo mat the same way as well as my cutting mat, or my Cameo and my Cricut cutting mat. Alright, we are back. All of our mats have completely dried. That's very important, and you will notice once they're dried, they do regain some of the stickiness, but I don't think it's enough to hold down some cardstock, so we are going to restick them. What I use is this glue here. This is a Zig two-way glue pen, and this has the jumbo applicator. Now what I do first, I just take it onto a piece of scrap paper and just tap it down a little bit so I have my glue flowing. Then all of our mats usually they're divided in 4 sections, so I just kind of go section by section. Just a nice thin layer. What I like about this is you can easily see where the glue is going because it does come out blue. Now it's very important when you're doing this, you don't want to put glue anywhere on the outside edge. You want to keep it inside the actual cutting area. Okay, so we have that one done. Go down and do this one. And this is still on the same initial pump. I used to use the Aleene's Tack It Over and Over glue. That is a good glue as well, but that is rather pricey. And I just think this is easier. If you want to use that glue, you can. I usually do a equal parts glue to water just to kind of dilute a little bit, and I would apply it the same way I'm doing here using a foam brush. Then you want to let this thoroughly dry. I do have dogs, so I tend to put this in the closet, so if they shake or whatever, their dog hair won't get onto it. And this will make your mats extremely sticky. Alright, so I'm just going to daub it again just to get the glue flowing. Then do this side. And a good practice is when you're done using your mat, take a baby wipe to it and just remove all the extra cardstock and dust and debris or dirt. That will prolong the stickiness of the mat. So I'm just doing one direction. One coat is all you need because this will make it really, really sticky. If you find it's too sticky, you can always take your hands and just kind of pat the mat, or take like a t-shirt, like a lint-free t-shirt, and pat the mat with that as well. Okay, so pour some more glue. glue, just go over here and just give it a few pumps. All right. And I would do the same method with all 3 of my cutting mats. All right, hopefully that helped anybody that wanted to restick their cutting mats. I think it works really, really well. Any questions, my friends, please let me know. As always, thanks so much for watching. Have a great day, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.